Okay, welcome to the Moondog Motors channel. This episode is called It's Been a Year. And we've been working on YouTube and posting for a year. We have close to 60 videos up. So we thought we would tell you about the past year. So the first question is, how did we get started? So once we started working with our GTR project, we realized the greatest demand for money is going to be the GTR project. So one of the ways that we thought maybe we could increase the revenue coming into Moondog is to start with YouTube videos. I mean, we only need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 viewing hours. How hard can that be? Not easy, I can tell you that. So we started doing videos. And then we had a little trouble getting started because we were lacking some commitment in the beginning. But once we sit down and figured out that we really needed to have personal commitment, we really started doing it. And we've been posting on Thursdays at 7 p.m. on the YouTube channel, on Fridays with our second YouTube show called Talking About My Car. And just recently we started talking about our hobby, which is RC cars and the drag racing RC cars. So we're increasing our subscribers, we're increasing our viewing hours, but it's moving really slow. Next question is, how long does it take us to create a YouTube video? Well, it depends on what we're doing as far as what video we're doing. For example, if I go out to, let's say, the Daytona International Speedway for the Turkey Rod Run, either in November or March, that takes 3 to 5 days just to get that video. Then we bring it home and it takes me about a day to edit it and put it up on YouTube. If we're doing a local show, I can get a local show in 4 or 5 hours and maybe an hour's worth of video editing time. So it just really depends on what we're doing. The RC part has taken quite a bit because we got a lot of RC stuff that we're catching up on and we're going back over. The tri-powers can take months because it takes a long time to build our tri-powers. So the next question is, what does it take to create a YouTube video? Well, it takes a lot of time. If we have to go out on the road, like the Daytona for the Turkey Rod Run, 3 to 5, 6 days. If we are getting a local show, moves pretty quick. If we're doing something in-house, one of our projects that's in-house, that moves pretty quick. But it all takes commitment from us, and we're working on it all the time, in amongst all of the other things that we're doing. One of the questions that we've got is, what is Moondog Motors? We've been doing Moondog Motors for about 10, 12, 15 years, somewhere like that, actually called Moondog Motors. Again, it started as a family operation. It started as buying and selling hot rods. It started as building a couple projects from scratch. But it's been a while. We've been doing it a long time. I've been doing cars and tri-powers and all that stuff for pretty close to 55 years. So I don't know it all, but I have made a lot of mistakes. What are some of the projects of Moondog Motors is the next question. Well, our first project is we buy and sell, rebuild, refurbish 57 to 66 General Motors tri-powers. Okay, so you can see that we got a lot going on with tri-powers. You see the 3 or 4 of them that we have for sale. So we're always looking for tri-power parts. If you have a tri-power manifold, if you have tri-power carburetors, if you have small tri-power parts, give us a call, we're buying. If you're looking to buy one, we got them for sale. Any year, we custom build them for you however you want. Some of the projects that I have going on is our 71 Buick Skylark convertible. We've done a lot to this car. Just this past winter, we have put in a 700 R4 4-speed automatic transmission from Monster Transmissions. We've added in a 9-bolt forward rear positive traction with GM mounts on it and disc brakes in the rear. That's just this past year. So this is our 31 two-door sedan. It's a small block Chevrolet with a turbo transmission. We've pretty much taken this car apart and rebuilt it. A lot of work went into this car. One of the things is the radiator, which is a whole nother story. So this is our 74 C3 Corvette. We bought this car as an investment to resell. It came with some issues, and I made the mistake of doing business with family, but that's just one of my mistakes. A lot of story here behind this Corvette, but the bottom line is this car is for sale. So if you're interested in a Corvette, we have a nice C3 Corvette with a 383 stroker motor in it, fresh paint, fresh tires, fresh wheels, stainless steel exhaust, new vacuum pump, everything for this car. It's a Moondog GTR project. It's a 2013 Nissan GTR Black Edition. Very cool car. I didn't know a lot about GTR Nissans when we started, but I know a lot about Nissan GTRs now. This car, our intention is to make it go 200 miles an hour. This is our 2020 370Z Nissan. And it was this car that actually got us interested in the GTR. We made some modifications and some upgrades to this 370Z. Nice street car, runs really well. So this is our RC projects. We have a lot of stuff going on with RC. You may want to know why we're doing RC in amongst all these other projects. For example, our GTR is out getting a new updated motor and a lot of updated stuff on it, so it's not here. The 31 car, we only take it out when the weather's nice and it's snowing outside right now, so that stays in the trailer. The Corvette stays in the garage because we don't take that out. So we find ourselves with a lot of time and being bored. And we've seen every John Wayne movie and every Star Trek movie there is to see. So we started doing RC car. So now we've started in our second year. We're going to keep doing YouTube. So keep looking for our postings coming up. 7 p.m. on Thursdays for regular Moondog Motor channel, 7 p.m. on Fridays for talking about my car, which has been extremely successful. 7 p.m. on Saturdays for talking about the updates on what's going on with the RC project. We got a lot of stuff coming up in 2022. The first thing is that the GTR will be coming home sometime in hopefully early spring. Our goal is 200 miles an hour for this car, and we're building this car for 200 miles an hour. It's very expensive, but we're after a big goal. You don't go 200 miles an hour for cheap. The Skylark, the first road trip for the Skylark this year is going to be to Myrtle Beach in March. I've never been to Myrtle Beach, so we'll have to see how that show goes though. They say it's a pretty big show. It takes over a whole shopping mall. The 31 car is going to do a lot of local shows this year, but the 31 car is going to be for sale sometime in the spring. So if you'd like looking to buy a 31 Ford two-door sedan with a small block Chevrolet hot rod, Brand new wheels, brand new tires, brand new wiring harness, brand new. It's all been rebuilt. 31 Fords for sale. Whew, that's a lot. We're going to be doing some more upgrades to the front suspension on the 370Z. We're actually going to do some competitions with our RC cars because we figure if you're going to play, you might as well play to win. So that's an update for the past year and what's coming up in this year for Moondog Motors. Stick with us. We really would like to see you subscribe. I really like it when we get comments. I've gotten some interesting comments from subscribers and viewers. So if you have some comments, we would like to hear from you. Good, bad. Don't worry, we don't get our feelings hurt. We're going to keep doing this crazy stuff anyway. So we want to thank you for looking at us over the last year. We really want to thank our subscribers for subscribing to us over the last year. We want you to keep looking for us in 2022. We're going to be out there. We're going to be out there big time come spring. It ain't easy, but it beats watching TV all the time. So thanks again for watching us at the Moondog Motors channel on YouTube.